So guys, for tonight's treat we're going to have two pies. First up is a Pukka Pie and this is chicken Vindaloo. So these take about 25 minutes in the microwave, 25 to 30 minutes. That's the first one, Vindaloo. Second one, you know I love a curry, so we're going for the chicken Balti. These are the Pukka Pies. Glad I said that correctly. But yeah, we're going to give them a go. I've never had these before. I had a Pukka Pie when the very first time I heard of them years ago. Never had one since. They're supposed to be an half decent pie. So yeah, oven's preheating. Takes 30 minutes, so we're just going to sit here for 30 minutes, just like this. Oh. In fact, we're not, because we're going to skip to the pies coming out of the oven. So guys, just like that, the food is done. So I've not had these before. I'm looking at the box there, where did I see it? So the Balti is saying it's a 1 chili rating. Oh, that's hot. And the Vindaloo is saying it's a 4 chili rating. So this could be a test. So we're going with the Balti first because I want to see how hot the one is. So pies are piping hot. Timings were spot on as directed on the box. It's a bit crispy, that top. Remember back in the day, these used to be like, sure they used to be like a puff pastry. Just gonna cut this to get a bit of air into the pie. But yeah, crispy. Let's cut a section. In fact, let's cut a bit more out for the camera so you can see as I'm looking at it what I see. Well, piping hot. That's even without the heat from the chili, they're that hot. So yeah, you can see there's quite a bit in there, which is good to see. Quite a bit in there. Pastry's not too thick, which is a bonus for me. Flavour wise, this is just a pastry I've got here with like the tiniest bit on. Whilst I wouldn't say that Balti tastes like a Balti. Like that. Nice pie though. And it is a curry flavour. My pies, I made some pies recently. I did make a curry one actually, but my daughter was saying she'd like a pie where you cut it open and literally it's a very wet pie inside. It's quite difficult to do because of how thin you make the pastry. But I know what she means, but these are a lot drier than the pies that I made. Not bad, them Balti ones. They were £1.75 each from Morrison's. Not a bad pie. Let's get the Balti on its own. 1 chili rating. I can't really feel much heat from that. Probably regret that in a minute. Now I've said it. Same pastry. Getting a bit of heat straight away from that. You got a little bit then as well. Let's get just the filling. I can feel that bit, I hardly got any then. But I can feel the heat more. So you can feel the heat on that. It's quite spicy that Vindaloo one. I wouldn't have said it tasted of a Vindaloo. It just tastes like, it is different. I can see this has got like red chili flakes in it, completely different colour to the other pie. But I wouldn't say that was a Vindaloo with flavour. Still nice pie though. quite enjoyable. You may remember I did the Aldi Best, whatever the version is they do, specially selected in it. I did their pie a while ago. Again, that was a tasty pie, that. And while this is more flavoursome, it's got, mind you, that had a great flavour as well. I feel like the Aldi pie, it was dearer, it was like $2.60 or something. But the Aldi pie, I thought the pastry was really good, probably better than this pie. It was a good tasting pie, that. One of them with some chips. I feel like the Vindaloo, again, they're both tasty. But I feel like the Vindaloo, they've concentrated more on heat than they have on the actual Vindaloo flavour. Potentially with the Balti as well. Still a nice pie. Would I get them again? Yes, I would, definitely. Nice. Not as good as mine are, kid. But yeah, decent pie. Value-wise, $1.75. I don't think that's bad, to be fair, because it's a decent pie and it's got quite a bit of filling. Pastry's a little bit crispier than some pies I've had, like the Aldi one we just mentioned. But it is a tasty pie. Scores, what we're going to give them on scores. They're both pretty even in different ways in that. Pastry's the same. It's the same make, so it probably will be. They're both very different flavours, but both pretty much equal. If you like a hot curry type flavour, you'd be going Vindaloo. If you're a korma person, you're probably going that Balti. Both good. I think I'm going to give them a 7. Give them both a 7. They're both tasty pies. 7, 7.5. I'm going to say 7.5. They're both very tasty pies then, and I would get them again. This one, the Vindaloo now, the heat has crept in and it's kind of overriding the flavour. So if I went back to this one now, it probably won't taste as much because the heat is quite hot. It's quite hot. It's pretty good. But yeah, 7.5. All the nutritional stuff is coming up in a second. Give them a go. Pukka Pies. Until the next one. Cheery bye.
Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I really would appreciate it.